So, Craig, tell us a little bit about the helium shortage.
It's probably been 2 or 3 years since we've had our last major problem until, as of most recently, with the war in Ukraine going on, and with Russia, with us boycotting Russian energy. It has really put a strain on the helium supply across the country.
So in the past we've had helium shortages. What do you suggest people do? Like, how would they talk to their consumers or set up things in their shops to have more air-filled options?
Balloons have always been an impulse item. If you have these sort of items pre-made sitting on end caps, registers, there's multiple places you could put this throughout your stores. I think that would really help. There are a ton of options you can use for just air. Sometimes you have to think about it on what you can do, but when we started thinking about it over the past couple of weeks, when this helium shortage came about, we found a lot of options out there that you can use. And using the product that you have in stock already, I mean, you may have to throw some new product in there with the quads and such, but there are certainly things that you can do with that. If you call up Loftus, we can certainly help you out with finding air walkers. There's a lot of air walkers that Anagram has manufactured that you can use 100% air in there. They don't have to have helium inside of it. They've also developed the heirlooms, which are just like an air walker, but every single piece of that is air inflated. We also got numbers in 34-inch to 16-inch that you can make banners out of, swags. You can attach them to the walls.
What would be some of the benefits of not using helium? Even if you have helium, why would you still use air?
Helium is rather expensive. Let's say, here in Salt Lake, you can get a 219 tank for about $300. So that runs you probably 60-70 cents per 18-inch or 11-inch latex. Those both take a half a cubic foot of helium. So you're saving 60 or 70 cents right off the top of that. You do all these quads along with air. I mean, you're not having any helium involved there. You're probably saving $2 or $3 extra bucks, and you're selling extra product. So you're selling a full bouquet, so probably, I don't know what that would sell for. I would probably sell that for $14.99, maybe $19.99. I don't know what your market can bear, but there is no extra helium cost in there. So your margins are going to be 50, 60, 70%. Who knows where the limit really is on that. Same with the big quads. If you build those columns, I think those could be $30, $40. Again, depending on what your market can bear. And you're saving all that helium on those products. So as far as the recipes and videos that we have put together on YouTube, those are basically to try to, just inspire creativity with you guys. Some of them do use helium, but we throw in a lot of extra air stuff into it to give you a better margin and, actually upgrade the balloon. But, you guys are so creative out there. We would love if you would send us pictures of what you have done. Tag us on any of your social medias. We would love to share and give you exposure to other people out there in the industry. That's how we all grow, is by sharing our knowledge. Be creative.